Welcome to season 5, The Podwriter. Today we have a wonderful guest from Dallas, Texas, USA. Welcome to the show, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How about you? How are you?
Good. Very excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thanks a lot for being here. And if you could just tell something about yourself to our listeners.
Oh, yeah. So I'm the host of the Manic Pixie Weirdo podcast, where we talk about relationships and all the different kinds that you can have in your life. So, yeah, you can go and check out that on Twitter or on anywhere you can get a podcast.
Okay. And how long have you been in this?
I have, it'll be a year in April. So, not very long.
That's pretty long. Like, even if you have one episode, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
So, how did you start the podcast?
Well, it was actually something I was going to do with my mom, but we had some scheduling conflicts and some things like that. So I ended up just taking the idea and running with it. And now it's kind of just the show that like I wanted to have. I have had my mom on, so you can go listen to those episodes. We talk about math and casinos, but um, yeah, it's really been a really big learning and growing experience. I'm really enjoying it.
Hmm. And in your life or in this podcasting journey or otherwise, did you have any low moments or something?
Oh yeah, all the time, not just in podcasting, but in just my life in general. Of course, there've been low moments.
If you could just share.
Yeah, absolutely. One particularly low moment I had a couple of years ago, so it's fairly recently, maybe 2019, 2018, something like that. Um, I tried to commit suicide, actually. It was really bad. I was in a really low place. But luckily, I was able to get out of that place. And I've been, healing from that for a little bit now. So, yeah.
How did you cope at those moments?
Not very well. I didn't cope very well. I did a lot of destructive behaviors while I was in that really low moment. I was really in a bad depression and anxiety. Just kind of they went and like fed into each other, and it was just seeping out of me in like really unhealthy ways. I was just like crying all the time, and I couldn't like get out of bed, and it was really bad. Other ways that I learned later on how to cope was like by podcasting. I got myself a little bit busy in doing things that I really enjoyed doing and like loved to do. So, yeah, I started podcasting and I started acting again and I started reading again. So,
So you try to explore other areas.
mhm. Yeah, I definitely tried to explore other areas and like um, find deeper meaning in things that I needed to find meaning where I had none. But I also had to find like outlets for those things and healthy coping mechanisms as well. Um, and so I just started exploring all these other avenues about myself and learning more about myself and who I was as a person.
So through this experience of yours and what you went through personally, what would you like to tell people?
That it's okay and that we all have low moments and that we can get through them together through kindness and understanding and compassion. Those are, if we have those three things, then we're richer than we really know, and we can do this. We need to reach out, and you can always reach out to me or to Hina, but just come together, and it's okay, and just ask for help.
So what I understand, it's like everyone will have or may have low moments, and that's absolutely fine. One should not give up.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's really encouraging also because yes, especially after this pandemic and all since last year, it has been really tough moments for many people.
Hmm. Oh yeah, it's been tough forever. We went through this horrible global suffering, but we all did it together. And that's the key, is that we're not alone, and that it
Hmm.
is okay, and we can do this.
Absolutely. And how is this podcasting experience for you?
Oh, I love it. I get to meet so many cool people and interesting people like yourself, and it's been so wonderful. I really enjoy it and love it.
So, any funny moments you experienced?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Well, my arrogance is probably what got me into podcasting, because I was like, how hard can this be? Well, actually, it's pretty hard. It can be pretty challenging at times.
I can understand, but then nice to hear that lit up voice. So it is like very close to your heart. If you could
Mhm.
share any specific moments.
Oh yeah. Let's see, throughout this podcasting journey, I've had some super funny and like lighthearted moments with some really great people. We were on my podcast, and we were talking about relationship with Marvel and the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Avengers Endgame. And we just tore into each other about like who the best character was, and like all these different things. And it was just a really cool moment and really cool shared experience that we all had in like a positive way. It was really fun.
Wow, must have been because Marvel itself, creates so much of aura around itself.
Yeah.
True, and if somebody favors the other characters that you are not favoring,
Yeah. Absolutely. No, it's so fun. That diversity though is like what's like the best part about it.
hmm. And in the when you started podcasting, did you have any idea about how to go about it?
Not really. Again, I was pretty arrogant. I thought that like all you really needed was a microphone and a computer. And I mean, to be honest, that's kind of really all you need too. Now you can just do it like on your phone. It's amazing. Uh, but no, I didn't really have any idea. It was trial by fire. I guessed the whole way.
That's interesting. And through having no idea to the place wherein you are right now, what would you like to share with the other podcasters?
Just keep going. Just keep
Hmm.
going. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And it takes time, and anything that it's a lot easier to be destructive than it is to be creative and constructive. um, so when you're creating something, it takes longer to build than it does to destroy it. So just be patient with yourself and just keep going. You can do it.
Any tips?
Yes. Make sure that when you're talking into a microphone, that you keep at least 6 inches between you and the microphone, because it's it really helps with sound quality and stuff. So just that was a tip I picked up from somebody else, and it's really helped me a lot.
Okay, I'll just do that right now. Instant student.
Yeah, I learned that and I was like, oh wow, it helps so much.
Uh, Great. And it's really nice, Abigail, that what you are doing is very important because relationships itself has so many, sorry, it has so many dynamics to it. So, what topics do you cover?
I cover all different kinds of topics. I cover my relationship with healing, my relationship with depression. Some more fun ones would be like my relationship with Avengers Endgame, my relationship with math, my relationship with casinos, my relationship with tattoos, like just literally any relationship that you can possibly think of that you can have in your life. That's what I talk about because it's about how we relate to the world and how we relate to one another.
Okay. And if at all anyone wants to connect with you or listen to you, can you share the social media handles and or any website of yours?
Yes, absolutely. So you can reach
Mhm.
me at Manic Pixie Weirdo at protonmail.com. You can leave me a voicemail message at manicpixieweirdo.podcast.com, or you can reach out to me on Twitter at MP Podcast or Instagram, the_main_weirdo1.
Thank you. And I'm sure people will log in and listen to, especially the Avengers part, if at all anyone is interested. Do listen to her because her podcast is really interesting and diverse, as she has just mentioned. It's wonderful to see something very different. Listen, actually, something very different.
Thank you so much.
You're doing a great job.
Oh, so are you. I love your podcast. I love this show.
Thank you so much. It's only because of special people like you that it's like, no, doing good.
We're all trying, aren't we?
And anything else you would like to share with our listeners?
Just be kind to one another and stay weird.
Wow, that's awesome. How is the podcast culture like at your end?
It's pretty good. Everybody's been pretty welcoming and really nice. What about you?
It's the same. It's actually very, not very popular, but it's, yes, it's picking up.
Yeah, same here.
Hmm. That's interesting. So it's lovely to listen to you and to know about you, and hope we'll catch up soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And before I end the episode, I would like all the listeners to please check out her podcast and enjoy listening to her.
Thank you so much.
Welcome and take care, Abigail.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
This is Abigail from Dallas, USA. She had experienced life with almost all the shades, from being hopeless to spreading hope, is indeed a milestone, which we need to understand that life will have challenging situations thrown at our path, but to hold on is the key to sail through it. Pause, hydrate, and shift the unhealthy coping outlets in positive healing ones. Reading, engaging in what you like are some of the ways one can cope, and Abigail did the same. She included herself in some positive activity, and that is the reason how her podcast came into existence. Her efforts to shed light on important topics through her podcast is a must to listen. Do tune in and appreciate her efforts. Her mission is to unite and understand people so that the world heals by listening and sharing. Her motto is to inspire people to just keep going. It is a journey and it will take time. So believe and smile. And that is what Abigail also believes in. I would also like to take this opportunity to apologize for my voice quality as I was unwell when I was interviewing Abigail. But I did not want to miss this opportunity to interview such an amazing person. So, here with you at 6 inches distance, as Abigail has recommended, I reach out and bridge all the distances with hope and cheer. On that note, I like to end the episode. Hope to see you again in my next episode with another wonderful guest. Till then, take care and be safe. Bye.